Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and it's another beautiful day here in Utah. So today I wanted to take you through and talk to you about the importance of staging. We are here at a model home for a local home builder. They stage all of their model homes and they invest a lot of money in that home staging for a bunch of different reasons. Mainly because when people are walking through houses, and this doesn't matter if it's a house to buy, a potential rental, right? Whatever it is, they want the feeling that, hey, my stuff can fit here. I can really see myself living here. So if it's important for a big builder to stage a model home, it's also important for you as a new investor to understand the importance of staging as you begin your process of flipping your first home or buying your first rental. Having it staged and homey and comfortable will help you in the long run investing in real estate as you get closer to financial independence. So let's take a look. They are currently putting furniture together. These stagers are awesome. So we're gonna try to not get in their way, and then we'll circle back around in a little bit when they're all done. And you can kind of see the transformation and see how, it can look like a cluttered mess as we walk through right now. That's totally why we're walking through, is so that you can see the difference. And then see it fully put together and just look amazing. And just the difference that you get as you're sitting there watching it. So let's head on in. So right here's the entryway. Right now it's super barren. I'm excited to see what this looks like once the staging company gets it all taken care of. So somewhere like this, it's really important because it's not the master, but there's gonna be kids or someone else living with whoever walks through these houses. And so it's important that the core's up on the wall, because right now it just feels very empty, right? Even though there's furniture in it, it just doesn't give you the feeling of like, man, our stuff could fit in here. We could really see ourselves living here, right? So let's keep looking. Take a look at what trends are going on. You can see this really cool tile in the laundry room. This is super trendy right now, the first part of 2021. If you put something in that is not very nice or it's not what people want, it's gonna be harder to sell or harder to rent. It's also important to look at paint colors, right? So grays and whites and light and bright, that's all very popular right now. And that could change in the future. So it's just important to go and check out what's trending so that you can kind of hop in that wake instead of trying to recreate the wheel yourself. So let's take a look around the rest of the house. So this is another really good example. I'm excited to see what this looks like when it's all done, because there's nothing on the walls currently. It feels very bare. And if I were a buyer walking in here, it wouldn't be very impressive. I'm sure once the staging company set the stage, gets done with this, it's gonna look phenomenal as a nursery. Okay, so now we're here at the master. We're gonna take a quick little walk through. Again, sometimes they'll put super trendy stuff in the model homes. Kind of take it with a grain of salt and look for the trends of most of the builders. So if you take a Saturday and go look at 3 or 4 different model homes, you're gonna get a good idea of what is trending and what people are looking for. And I mean, new construction totally sets the tone. So hop in the wake of those big builders and do what they're doing, because if they're doing it, they've done a ton of market research and they really know what people are looking for and what people want. Cool, so we're gonna kind of wrap up in here. I can't wait for you guys to see the difference that having it fully staged, put together makes, versus just kind of haphazardly, some furniture here, some furniture there. Staging is definitely worth every single dollar as an investment as you're flipping homes or, again, buying rental properties. So stay tuned, because we're now gonna show you how it looks afterwards. They're all wrapped up inside. Let's head on in and take a look. There's a lot of important things with staging. This is obviously a model home from a builder. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough, and really you need to know that builders invest a lot of money staging their model homes so that it looks absolutely perfect, because it's an emotional reaction when buyers walk in and they just fall in love with what's trending and what's hot. This is exactly why we stage all of our fix and flips, and even why we stage some of our rental properties when we're releasing them, because it just gets an emotional reaction and people can really view themselves living here, which really helps get top dollar. So let's go on in and take a look. Okay, perfect. So here we are in the master. You guys have seen the whole house, but we're gonna focus on just some of the important areas to stage when you're flipping and using your investment properties as rentals. So master bedroom, always key. In this model home, this staging company did a phenomenal job. People come up here and they absolutely fall in love. And that's exactly what you want as a seller, as a flipper, as an investor. So obviously having space throughout, you know, the color schemes, the gold is really trendy right now. The black is really trendy right now. You see they kind of paired it with the black fan. That's pretty cool that they were able to kind of tie it all together, and this just looks unbelievable. It kind of ties through in the master bathroom as well. You can see the darker cabinets with the gold hardware. These guys did an amazing job staging this house. So if we come on over here, so this loft, they did an amazing job. They tied the gray chairs into the gray banister. You know, a rug on carpet looks great. Overall, these stagers just did an unbelievable job. Okay, here we are back in the kitchen, great room. You can see that really there's not a ton of stuff cluttering here. A lot of people comment on just how open it feels, even though it's not a massive kitchen. And again, they kind of just tied the same colors throughout and did a phenomenal job at making this look like $1 million home when it's not. So overall, they did a phenomenal job here. It's open, it's not cluttered. Furniture is just the right size. In the family room here, they did a great job tying in the greens. So overall, guys, staging works. This is why we stage all of our fix and flips. This is why we stage our long-term rental properties when we go to get leases, because people come in and they have an emotional reaction, and everyone wants to love where they live. So the most important thing we can do as an investor is to create that emotional reaction, and more importantly, provide a really good place for people to live that they want to enjoy living in. So that's kind of a wrap on the staging. We're gonna link to some of the staging companies' videos. So go ahead and follow them, subscribe to them. And most importantly, guys, if you liked this video and you liked the value and the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys on the next video.